Hello, everybody. So, today I got a special one share for y'all once free because as I read it over, as I was looking over for some other things, as I was reading through my poems, and I saw this one, and what hit me was the inspiration behind it, what came forth, and what I had to share. Because when I received it, once free, hit that reminder of what it means to look through history. What it means to look at things and the information you get from more than just one perspective. Because there are many different things that come forth. We both see something, but what I got from it could be different from what you got from it. With Once Free, done last year, March 13th, 2024, it is a piece that falls into my group of poems I have under heritage as a black man. It is my 248th piece out of 309. Wow, it was typed up. The 1452nd of 1611 total. Now these numbers are all counting as of 2024. December 31st, 2024. Not including the year that I'm doing this, 2025. In total, going from the beginning all the way to December 31st, 2024, it is the 2,944th poem of 3,294. Yes, done last year, once free. As I put it together, focus on my mind had to do with the history of the United States. So as you receive it, as you listen, I want you to consider this picture right here. Because what you see right here holds just part of the inspiration behind it. Because there is so much that gets purposely put to the side that doesn't want to be shared. So when you look at the dates on this picture, consider what gets taught in history class, how it's shared. And so, when you get the chance, go back to your family. How far back can they go? Because I was able to speak with my grandmother a couple years back, and she let me know as far back as she can go was to her grandmother. She was able to remember when her grandmother was born, 1888. 1888, her grandmother. My grandmother's still alive. The influence of that generation that's just two over you. Not your parents, but your grandparents. The influence and effect that they have. Think about it. So, as we go forward, once free, I want y'all to listen. Catch what you hear. I'm bringing it back up. Keep this in mind, as this is the inspiration. Once free. Once free. Was a time of peace within. Walking from house to house. Kids out, free to play. Stores, open to all. Community, knew the neighborhood. Neighborhood, knew the community. Was a time of power within. Woke up to a house owned. Children, confident in what would be. Businesses sustained and helped. Community built the neighborhood. Neighborhood built the community. Was a time of growth within, willing to sacrifice for the property. Youth knew who they are. Property solidified for the future. Community held the neighborhood. Neighborhood held the community. What was without, though, came in ignorantly and repeatedly, pulled each generation from generation, forced all possessed to be surrendered. Others destroyed the neighborhood, others destroyed the community. What was without sought, came in repeatedly and savagely, separated the caregivers from the life, stole the owning rights under coercion. Rich appropriated the community, rich appropriated the neighborhood. What was without controlled, came in savagely and conspiratorially, blocked the love of families, devastated the opportunity of to try again. Government created the neighborhood, government created the community. Once free. So that poem, again, is rooted in what the U.S. holds as a history that is constantly pushed away, constantly tried to keep hidden. Though it is shared, it is available, much is done to stop it. Because again, with this picture, it is between 1865 to 1950. Chattel slavery abolished, 1865, and the ability to come together and grow appeared. But in this time frame of 1865 to 1950, slavery shifted to monetary terms. You got the money, you got the power. So all was done to keep that chance from ever expanding. Truly look over the history of the United States of America and discover how this country was in the eyes of a person of color. The time frame of 1865 to 1950. And again, you see this picture right here. Think about it. My grandmother's grandmother, born 1888. My grandparents, my parents, myself. I'm born 1992. Truly think about it. When were you born? Your parents, your grandparents? How far back can your family go? Keeping it up for a reason. 1865 to 1950. And this map, it has a present date. One that happened. Consider cities because it has a present date. One that happened within this current time frame. So, with all of that said, all of that done, what did you get from it? Give me your opinions, comments, suggestions. Let me know. I'm here to grow, learn. I mean, I obviously still got studying to do. I don't know everything. And as you continue going forward, hit that like button, subscribe if you want to get more. Know that Jesus Christ is Lord. He loves you, and I do too. Stay safe. Have a blessed day.